welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
Alright, last time Christine and Nicole won Battle of the Block, so Jocasta and Victoria are not victorious.
They're still up on the block, and Zach has been dethroned.
Yeah, cut. Alright, so Victoria's crying. Are you surprised?
No, I'm not.
I don't want to go home.
Victoria and Jocasta were both blaming each other for the loss.
Jocasta was hilarious in her diary room. She's like, having her for a partner is like being partnered with a toddler.
She's a toddler baby.
All right,
I agree. Well, is there a new alliance in the air?
The bros? I don't know.
Zach wants to get together with Cody, Frankie, and Hayden, and they're all like, no, I don't want another alliance.
No, that's
a bad sign when you get turned down for an alliance.
Yeah. All right, so Zach, he likes to mess with people, so he decides, you know what, I'm a little bored.
He's already in the doghouse with Christine and Nicole, and he's like, you know what, they're have-nots, why not push it a little further?
I'm gonna take my beef jerky and my whatever and go downstairs and eat it right in front of them.
Yeah,
and
he did.
And Nicole left, and he's like, guess that's what you get for being lazy.
Oh, snap.
Stop.
You Fruit Loop dingus.
Yeah.
So, Cody and Frankie are just like, what the hell is Zach doing right now?
He's kind of looking a lot like Devin.
Ah! No.
All right, not
yes
physically.
And no. Well,
right.
yeah.
Well, Frankie tells Zach, behave.
I need you to behave.
For 5 seconds.
Maybe you should freak out at the veto meeting. What?
Okay.
Frankie is still trying to get the mission for Team America done.
But, yeah. Alright, so Nicole, it's time for you to take off that germatard. But please, don't do a nerd striptease.
Okay, well. So, she takes off her suit for Hayden. It's kind of weird. She, like, kicks him in the stomach.
Yeah, that was really weird. But then Hayden's hanging out with Victoria, and Nicole's like, oh my god, are they making out?
Yeah, Nicole is like talking to Hayden. She's like, Hayden, did you kiss her?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's a little jealous.
Uh-oh. I think Victoria wishes he would.
All right.
He didn't.
So, sad note, Derek gets a letter from home. And his grandfather passed away.
He's like, I can't make this up, guys. Read this letter. I gotta go. So yeah. he had to be alone.
He needed alone time.
Yeah.
That was so sad.
It was sad.
I still am in shock that 2 house guests lost grandfathers within a few days of each other.
His family wants him to stay in the game, though.
Yep.
So he's staying. So
rest in peace, Derek's grandfather, and thoughts and prayers to Derek and his family.
All right. Caleb. Why is Amber ignoring me?
Oh, he's like, we had this amazing date in the backyard, and now she won't talk to me.
Well, no more romantic guy. It's only beast mode cowboy now.
Oh,
you mean the one that lies about everything?
I think he means the delusional one, which is what we've been seeing already, so...
All right. Well, Zach is petting Frankie to sleep every night.
But Frankie's not complaining. Who wants a back rub?
Me.
I got you, bro.
I'll give you one.
No, I don't need one. I just want to give you one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of course. Man, I could just sleep on you.
I know. I love you, Zanky.
This is perfect. Just up in the HOH room. Too bad I'm not gay, right?
I would marry you. Absolutely marry you. Mwah.
Oh, really?
You'd be having the best sex of your life. Good night, Team Zanky.
Good night, Zanky.
Is this your head?
Yeah. Good night, Frankie.
I love you so much.
I love you.
All right.
I was like, what? Is this gonna happen or what?
This is really disturbing.
Is it? Who cares?
Exactly. I just would like Zach to come out. That's all. Just
right.
I said it.
Well, let's talk about the power of veto. It's time to pick players.
All right. So Frankie picked first, and he picked Donnie.
Victoria got house guest choice, and she picked Hayden.
Because they had a little deal when they were supposed to be making out that she would actually choose him if she got house guest choice.
Well, she did.
Because he asked.
And Jocasta picked last, and she pulled out Christine.
All right. Great. So Amber wants the noms to stay the same. She's already a little bug in Frankie's ear, you know.
She's like, I really don't think we should put up Donnie this week. Nah,
Yeah.
not at all. Oh, Amber.
All right, well, King Caleb is pissed.
Oh my God. He's like, yeah, Amber's walking around here ignoring the king of the house.
And he
What?
can't even look at her. Every time she walks in the room, he walks out. Lucky her. If
so-
only had been like that from the beginning.
So lame.
Oh,
Little insider thing. Amber said, I think it was yesterday, oh yeah, those 4 days that I didn't really talk to Caleb were like the best 4 days I've had in this house.
all right.
Oh, snap.
Time for the POV. And the host is Amber.
How did Caleb even watch this competition?
Well, you know, it took place in his backyard, so I guess he didn't have a
Basically.
choice.
Too bad Beast Mode Cowboy wasn't competing.
Well, by beast mode cowboy, do you mean assless chaps and rubber snakes?
Well, I do declare. Donnie was hilarious.
Oh.
He hates snakes, and he saw those fake snakes, and he was just like, "Bleh."
I love Donnie.
Yes.
Okay, so this had a whole bunch of rocking horses in the backyard. You had to sit on your horse,
Move your hips to rock your horse 60 times.
not your anus, and then it gives you 30 seconds of time to jump off and stack up your gold bricks on top of your upside down horseshoe.
Mm-hmm.
This was really hard.
So you had to get back to your horse before the 30
Right.
seconds was up.
And if you didn't, you're out of the game. But
Or,
yes, if you wanted to get back in, just grab a bag of slop for the week.
yeah,
All right, so Jocasta was the only one,
who didn't make it back in time.
Right,
So
so
she
she
did
took-
take the slop.
but Frankie, he rode his horse way too hard, and he hurt his anus.
His words.
All right, so Hayden and Christina came down to them pretty
Yeah.
much in the end because
So-
everybody else was dumping their gold bricks on the floor.
Christine thought she had it in the bag. She went to go hit the buzzer, and they were like, nope, you got some blocks on the floor over there. And she was just like, what?
Uh-oh, hot dog.
Yeah.
Hayden wins. All right, so Hayden, he's already got some plans for that veto.
He's like, I promised Victoria I would use it on her, so I am.
And Frankie's like, perfect. I'm going to backdoor Amber.
Oh,
Bet
boy.
he's never said that before.
Okay.
So Zach,
He's ready to cause some trouble again. They want Caleb to want Amber to go home so that they don't have to deal with drama this week.
exactly. So after Zach talks to Amber, he runs downstairs and talks to Caleb.
He's like, oh yeah, Amber says that you're blowing this whole thing out of proportion. And like, she doesn't like you, and she said you suck. And
While Beast Mode Cowboy is pissed.
he is.
He says Amber needs to be taught a lesson to
So
be
he-
put back in her place.
He runs up to Frankie, and he's like, Frankie, you should put her on the block. We're not going to get rid of her, but we're going to scare the crap out of her.
Exactly. He doesn't want her to go home.
He's like, I'm the only person here who can save her, and I want her to know that.
He wants her to know that he runs the house.
This is so delusional!
All right, well, let's take a break from all the craziness and talk about America's vote this week.
All right, it looks like we're having a little, like, quick mission for Team America, because I think it's for this week.
It is. Do you want, A, the Team America to vote against the majority and blame two other people?
In front of everyone.
Right.
Or, option B, to get 2 members of Team America to win the HOHs this week. They could either just win it by their own merit or have
Get
people
other people
throw it.
throw it, yeah. I'm going to go with A
I hope
because
it's A.
I don't want Team America as HOHs unless it's Donnie.
That would really stir up some drama if
It
there were
would.
some hinky votes tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, vote,
Let's
guys,
flip
vote.
this house.
All right, so, speaking of Team America, let's
They-
focus on the mission at hand.
They had a little meeting because they want to get this done this week. They want the $5,000.
They were like, well, we've already got Zach planning on going off at Amber at the POV ceremony, so...
How
we're good."
adorable was Donnie when he was like, "Don't tell me, I want to be surprised."
Yeah, and then in the diary room, he was like, get ready, you guys. I hope you enjoyed America. I got some of the best seats in the house. I
it.
love that Donnie is such a huge fan that he's, like, watching the show.
As he's
Yeah,
in the
in the
show.
house. It's-
Yeah,
So cool.
he does have the best seat in the house. All right, so it's time for the POV ceremony.
All right. Why should I use it on you?
Praise God, says Joe Costa. I'm trustworthy.
Victoria says, I've shown that I'm a competitor, and Hayden, I chose you, so don't be a jerk and use it on me. Okay, Victoria won the Power Veto last week. Caleb gave it to her.
Yeah. All right, so Hayden does use it on Victoria, and Frankie puts up Amber.
Oh gosh, Frankie is
wait.
like, no, Frankie was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Yes, you were.
And she totally called him out on it. She was like, I think you knew this was gonna happen.
Oh snap. So Zach is like, I got something to say. That's a really popular line at the Power Veto ceremony this season.
Yeah, he's happy that Amber is on the block, and he's got 3 points to make. First, Beast Mode Cowboy spent more money on you than all your boyfriends combined.
He gave you his blankets in the have-not room.
And he ate a pickle, and he almost threw up all over the kitchen. All
So
right.
Amber was just sitting there basically laughing.
Yeah.
And Zach was like, got anything to say? And she was just like,
No.
did she even say no?
I don't think
I think
so.
she just sat there. So that is a fail for Team America this week.
I'm a little surprised because I thought that they had changed the...
Yeah, the way that the
Requirements?
3 of them were talking on the live feeds, it sounded like it was a mission accomplished. And Big Brother told them it was a mission accomplished, but that's
It
not what
said
it
fail on the
said.
screen.
So who knows what's really going on.
I don't think that is a mission accomplished.
It shouldn't be because she didn't respond, so...
An argument is between 2 people.
All right.
Not one monologue.
Yeah.
All right, so
So it should be interesting tomorrow. Maybe Joe Costa versus Amber and new HOHs.
I'm excited for the HOHs.
Yeah.
I'm sad to see Amber go because, kids, no means no. She shouldn't be forced into Beast Mode Cowboy's bed.
All right, so
That's all I got to say.
make sure you chat with us on Beamly. And
Until tomorrow.
much
Much
love.
love.
Edit.